There are legends in cinema, and then there is Bruce Lee. A man who didn't just act in martial arts movies, he transformed them. But how did a young man from Hong Kong, rejected by Hollywood and underestimated by the film industry, rise to become the king of martial arts movies? This is the story of how Bruce Lee shattered boundaries, broke stereotypes, and built an empire of motion, philosophy, and power. A boy with a fighting spirit. Bruce Lee was born in 1940 in San Francisco, but he grew up in Hong Kong. His father was an opera performer, so Bruce was introduced to the entertainment world early on. By the age of 6, he was already appearing in local films, small roles, but with a spark of charisma that couldn't be ignored. Even as a child, Bruce had that unmistakable energy, confidence mixed with mischief. He loved acting, but he loved movement even more. On the streets of Hong Kong, he learned how to fight not in a dojo, but in real-life brawls. These early experiences would later shape his fighting philosophy and his on-screen presence. Every punch he threw carried not just strength, but truth, because he knew what real fights felt like. The birth of a martial artist. At 13, Bruce began training in Wing Chun under the famous master Yip Man. Under Yip Man's guidance, Bruce discovered more than just techniques, he discovered discipline. He learned that martial arts were not about violence but about control of body, mind, and spirit. When Bruce moved to the United States at 18, he brought that discipline with him. He enrolled at the University of Washington, studying philosophy. There, he began teaching martial arts not just as a physical skill, but as a way of life. He taught people to express themselves honestly through movement. That phrase would become the foundation of everything Bruce did, both in the dojo and in front of the camera. Bruce Lee in America, the dream and the struggle. In America, Bruce Lee began to dream bigger. He wanted to share Chinese martial arts with the world. His first big break came in 1966 when he was cast as Kato in the TV show The Green Hornet. The show didn't last long, only one season, but Bruce stole every scene he was in. His lightning-fast punches, graceful kicks, and magnetic confidence made audiences gasp. But Hollywood wasn't ready for him. Producers loved his skill but doubted his marketability. They told him Asian actors couldn't be leading stars. Bruce refused to accept that. He said, "If I don't get what I want, I will create my own opportunities." And that's exactly what he did. Return to Hong Kong, the beginning of a revolution. In 1971, frustrated with Hollywood's limitations, Bruce returned to Hong Kong, and something incredible happened. To his surprise, The Green Hornet had become a massive hit there. People called it the Kato Show because of his unforgettable performance. Suddenly, Bruce was a star. Golden Harvest, a major Hong Kong film studio, offered high